Good morning, good evening, good time of day, wherever you are. So we have arrived at this place called the Black Country Museum. I think we've both been here, but it was absolutely years ago. And by years ago, I mean at least 10, 11, 12, maybe more years ago, like in school, like primary school and stuff. And it's quite far from where I used to live in school, so I don't know why we came here, but from what I recall, it was really, really awesome. It's this, like I say, it's a Black Country Museum. It's about Victorian times. It's all like reconstruction from Victorian stuff and things. And apparently the fish and chips are like the best in the country, so that's one reason to come here. And I guess we'll just check it out and see what happens today. So hopefully it will be worth the wait of driving here. So we are actually out in the museum area, and we're just going to head on to this random red bus, I guess. I don't know if we're allowed on it, but we're going on it anyway. Maybe not. I think there's someone on there. Let's not do that. Wow. Because I don't want to get in trouble. I have no idea where we are, but we're just going to go down to the basement, which is kind of creepy. Okay, this is really cold down here. Don't bang my head again. Look, I think we can turn. This is really creepy. Callum, are you in there? It's a stairway to heaven. Alright, so we just went in the mine. That was a bit weird and different, but I don't know if it was an actual mine or not, but they had a load of different things in there which just explained what they used to do and stuff. And now we're going to try and go and find some food because we are starving. Because we didn't have any breakfast and we just had like a couple of Haribo and stuff. So I feel really, really hungry. But again, hopefully get some fish and chips because apparently they're the best in the country. But we'll see if that really is the case or not. We've just found the fairground, so we're debating whether we do this first before getting food. Because it does look kind of fun, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking food. Yeah, we're going to go get food first and then we'll come back to the fun fair. Do you want some 2D cheese or some 3D bacon or some 4D butter? So we've acquired our fish and chips. They're not the best in the country. Maybe they meant county. We've decided that's probably what they meant and they like put the R in by accident. It's really hot actually. But they're alright, like, they're not the worst, but kind of overpriced given it's Victorian times. Like £6.20 for some chips. Like, come on, that's not worth it. The world's messiest eater where he gets food all in his bit. You've just wiped it away, but yeah, wrecked. Now finishing my food. Jeez, man. Like, I gave you like a whole thing of fish and chips there. Don't litter. Don't litter, man. What? You were. I'm gonna pick it up, aren't I? What even is this? Okay, this thing is actually really, really hot. I mean, it does say we can have some fun. Okay, I better not record this because it's really hard to walk along. It's really weird. Yeah, so now it's going to get quicker, I reckon. Yeah, just look at this. Like, okay, again, it probably doesn't look very fast, but yeah, okay, that looks quite quick now. This is what I mean. This ride is just not safe. There's no bar or anything. You just hold on to some handlebars and just look at, like, it's just mad. Why does this exist? For £1.50 you can go on this. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Brilliant. I can work a camera. Alright, so we just finished up in the fun fair. I think I've still zoomed in there. How does this work? Alright, so we just finished up in the fun fair and now we're going to head to find some alcohol apparently because Callum's desperate to try some. Oh. Even though I don't think it's going to be any different to what you've tried already. Probably won't be. Probably be a vodka and tonic and stuff, or whatever, yeah, whatever it is people drink. It, you know? But yeah, it's been a good day so far. Although the sun's gone away now, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully Callum will enjoy his alcohol because he longs for alcohol anywhere he goes. Since he's turned 18, it's just alcohol all the time in public now. Constantly, everywhere we've been. It's just alcohol. Seriously, Alton Towers, you had alcohol. Whoa. Yesterday, you had no alcohol. Yeah, good one. So this has already just gone completely wrong. Time to go to the pub. Moment of truth. Is it nice? I don't know if you want. I'll try some. Probably not. How do you like that? That's disgusting. It makes me feel really lightheaded. horrible. I don't know why you like that. Yeah, it really does. I can only drink things like Malibu and Jaeger. Alright, so we just booked our boat trip, which is something I knew that we could do, and we were just searching frantically for it. It's at 3:30. Just gonna go sit upstairs now, just grab a drink, because Callum didn't like his pale ale, and just chill for about 40-50 minutes until we're ready to go down. There's a good brownie. And Coke, well, Pepsi. We're just on a boat right now. I don't really
2 by 3 foot of water. I'm just going to blow the hook because we're going into Castlemere. Nice resume. And after a lot of arguments, they decided to call it the 1989 tunnel.
There's a crocodile in there.
The magnificent singing Gavin.
Dudley Castle for hundreds of years. And although some of the mines were accessible from the surface, many visitors came by canal boat, just as you have today. No longer have to risk the dangers of gas and gunpowder.
Back in the day. Told you we were in club, eh? Wow. That was so cool.
And each weighing 250 to 300 tons. In holes where they knock a metal bar into the rock for about a metre. Coming down it. And there's over 9 million handmade bricks. And put your feet up the wall as far as you get. If you can't reach the wall, just slide until the end, until you can. If you hear the splash, you've gone too far. And then start walking towards me. Try and keep your feet as high as possible. That's it. It used to take 4 hours to walk down the tunnel. That's 2 miles. And they got paid 8 pence each per boat. Enjoyed it, and hope to see you again soon.
Alright, so we just finished up on the boat tour. That was pretty cool actually. Some really cool stuff in there, although I think people thought we were a bit odd when we started making a mosh pit in on a boat, but hey, there was like rock music and stuff, so it had to be done. Absolutely had to be done. We're going to check if the sweet shop's open now, and then we're going to head home because it closes soon. So we just went to the sweet shop, kind of got some rosy apples, strawberries and cream, sweeties, things. I got some rhubarb and custard, which is just like the best old school sweet in the world. And now we are heading home to the car park and then home. But thanks bro for buying me some rhubarb and custard. Great old-fashioned sweets. Well, we're stuck here for eternity. Breaking the rules. You basically stand no chance. Alright, so we're back home now. Black Country Museum was quite good actually. I really enjoyed the The boat tour, probably the best bit actually about it all. But no, it's a really good place to go if you ever, like in the area or something, I suppose. Go for a day trip or something, go on the boat and stuff. Difficult to find, but you know, we followed the map and eventually found it. And now we're just gonna probably order some pizzas and stuff and drink our lives away and watch a film, or 2 or 3 or 4. This is an IMAX, so we've decided to go straight at the back, right in the middle of the screen. Hopefully it'll be a great experience. Really? Been on hold now for like so long. Still want to find out the end time of this flipping film. So after being on hold for about 20 minutes, he told me they don't even know an exact time of when the film's gonna end. Like, how can you not know when a film will end? Like, you manage it. Cineworld apparently no, they just don't know. He just took a guess. It was like, that's not very helpful, especially after being on the phone for 20 minutes, but we just went with it. Anyway, we're now gonna order our Domino's because we're hungry and we're gonna find a film to watch and enjoy it, and then get absolutely bladdered. The Callum has a pizza called End My Life. Look at the discount we just managed to get on that, from £17.65 to £8.82, and that would also be £2.50 cheaper if we hadn't had stuffed crust as well. Always eating, aren't you? Yeah. We've just been to get our food. Callum went in absolutely no shoes, so that's always a great thing to do. I did have shoes and I had my flip-flops on. And now we're going to enjoy this mountain of pizza, although I've been told that none of this is for me and all of this is for Callum, which is really upsetting. He told me that. He did pay for it, but then I paid for the cinema tickets, so all mine, I believe.
No, you've got it wrong.
Bye.
Pretty awkward, though.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll just have some ketchup.
Just leave you behind, yeah?
Right.
I'm joking. Ah, it's really hot. What are you doing? I wish I got that on camera. He just started to... Oh no. Rest in peace, potato wedges. He just started to put
we don't
the...
have potato wedges, so
we don't... Yeah, so they're definitely rest in peace. Yeah, he just started to pour ketchup in his mouth, which is interesting. So that's Callum's pizza. Stuffed crust, something, loads of stuff on it really.
Oi.
This is Callum's pizza. This is Callum's garlic bread. This is Callum's chicken stuff. That's Callum's garlic bread, Callum's Coke, and Callum. Alright, so we're heading out to the park now just for something to do. We're going to take the drone, we're going to take this frisbee that we got, which we couldn't use yesterday because it was super duper windy. The frisbee I got for like signing up to donate to RNLI and stuff. Hopefully Callum will fly the drone a little bit, but we'll see how that goes down, I don't know. And my dog thinks she's going out, which unfortunately, Coppet, we can't take you, because you would probably just get in the way a little, unfortunately. So you'll have to stay here, as much as you hover by the door. And like, you can do as much hovering by the door as you want, it's not going to do much. So we just arrived at the park, we started walking in, just put the drone down on the pavement there, looked at it, went to turn it on, had no batteries in it. I forgot to put the battery in, so it's just as well we had the frisbee, because otherwise it would have been a completely pointless journey. But so we're just going to go and play some frisbee now, and Callum will have to fly the drone probably tomorrow when I do remember to put the battery in. Kind of a stupid thing to forget to do, but there we are. Nothing ever goes correctly for us half the time, so let's just play some frisbee. Right, let's see if we can catch the next one. No chance. Here is our first person shot. Sort of. Nope. So close. Yet so far. It's going well. I've caught it once. Callum hasn't caught any of mine yet, so that's great. Let's try that. Well, that was quite far. Just had a frisbee accident. I was so close to catching it. I'm trying to get the frisbee out, and it went like this, right into my ear, which is now probably quite red. That really, really hurt. Yes! Success, and it was caught on camera. Best throw in the world. Flipping heck, trying to take my head off. Success comes in different shapes and sizes, and we have just had massive success here today at the park in Stourport, where Mr. Callum Tompkins caught the frisbee mid-flight. Like, I just want to say to you, Callum.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks, means a lot.
Celebration time, come on. Do, 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 do. Don't know the words of the song, but
No, neither do I.
fireworks, and there probably won't be any
Fire.
The time has come. We have a fine selection of 2 brilliant alcohols with some Munster, some pineapple juice and some Coke. Let's get going.
Harambe.
Yeah. Malibu is actually really nice with something like pineapple juice. Jaeger shots with Munster or whatever, and Coke and stuff, and it should be great. Coke is in Coca-Cola, not drugs. Don't do drugs apart from alcohol, which is technically a drug. Three, 2, 1, go. Well, that made a lot of mess. Down it, 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 down it. So much for you can't down things.
Well, depends what it is.
Well, that's the kick I needed. Oh my god, so much energy! What do I do with all this energy? What?
Are you trying to kill me?
I mean, no.
I'll put more in than that.
No.
Okay.
It's so nice. I don't know why. I'm for a shot of limoncello, which is, from what I recall, horrible. But I mean, that's a really strong smell of lemon. You ready?
No.
3, 2, 1, go.
Not that
Yeah, that's why I'm drinking Coke after it.
bad. It's not that bad.
Hit back of my throat. I had, what was it? Lemon jelly.
Limoncello.
Yellow jelly. I can't say what I want to say.
Limoncello.
No. It was in
What?
a jelly.
What?
Limoncello in a jelly. Jelly. Limoncello in a jelly. Yes. That's the last. I got really hyper from the limoncello in a jelly. I cannot talk right now. Limoncello in a jelly. Jelly. That's what it is. I got super hyped because I didn't realise it was in there. So I'm sort of talking to both of you.
Okay.
You being the viewer and you being Callum.
Well, when I am the viewer though.
And
There's 2 of me.
I didn't realise, and I thought it was really, really nice. Sorry. And I had like half the jelly. And limoncello has it's like 30% almost. Which when you're like, I don't know, 15 or something is not great. So that was fun. I was flying off the walls. Alright, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. Subscribe down below. Comment down below. Subscribe on the subscribe button. Check out my other channel and stuff, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I may be a little tad tipsy.
Good night, sweet prince.